I'm actually recording sound this time. Jeez. Ah. I just vlogged for like 15 minutes. And when I went to go ahead and try to record it, and it recorded from the wrong microphone, so I had zero sound. God. This is having some frustrations getting this video started. Spoiler alert, it wasn't the spectacular weigh-in today. Now I can't think of all the stuff I was going to say because that was a pretty good long rant I was into. Yeah, it wasn't a great weigh-in, but I still feel like I could have been better this week. But yeah, the 15 minutes of pouring out my soul and then sticking it into the video editor, and it's just. And I can't even pop my fingers anymore. Who's teasing, Mom? Wow, that was. Ah. Let me go ahead and get weighed in again. Okay, so yeah, not the spectacular weigh-in today. Waist is at 57.5 inches, which is up from 57 inches, which is up a half an inch. Again, like I said last week, I'm not really worried about the waist moving so quickly because that for when I lose or gain weight this time, that's it's kind of a slow thing that area of my body loses weight at. Weight this week is at 355.4, which is up from 354.2, which is up 1.2 pounds, which I'm not going to be overly beat myself up over about that because the last couple of weeks I've been losing quite steadily, and I'm not going to. Last week I think it was 3 or 4 pounds, and then 3 or 4 pounds from the previous week. So I'm up one pound, which is annoying, but I'm not going to be overly beat myself up about that. I keep telling myself to tell myself that it's not too bad. 40 and BMI is at 45.6, which is up 40 from 45.5, which is up 0.1 on the BMI, and waist to height ratio is up to 77.7, which is up from 77% last week, which that sucks that it's up, but I'm telling myself not to beat myself up too much about that. Now I'm trying to think of all the stuff I vlogged about for the last 20 minutes. God, that is so freaking annoying. Because I do have this. Sorry for sound, if it causes sound. This microphone here to record, but it was stuck on the audio was stuck on the stereo mix, which is the sound coming from the computer instead of the sound going to the microphone, which is so annoying. And I wish I could say that was the first time that's ever happened, but it's still. I was vlogging for 15 minutes. That was a 15-minute long video, just me just talking and trying to amp myself up and to talk myself about how, I wasn't spectacular on my diet this week, but that's. You gotta be better in the future. Just try to focus on the plan instead of the focus on not following the plan, and something I was beating myself up over. I think I was trying to tell myself not to worry about it, but I was more beating myself up over the stuff I haven't been doing this year, and all the stuff that I keep telling myself that I want to do, and this last year hasn't been all that productive for me. No real reasons other than, that one topic. The one thing I keep bringing up is, hey, this is the fourth week I'm in quitting beer. Fourth week that I'm trying to quit beer. That doesn't sound like the way you should be saying that, because yeah, 4 weeks sober, fourth week sober. So yeah, feeling good on that. It's just feeling kind of down with all the stuff that I didn't get done this month. I am getting the freezer restocked, because the several weeks ago when I said I just dumped the refrigerator out because I haven't been following meal plans. And something that's kind of still frustrating with me is I buy like those big rolls of that 5-pound rolls of hamburger and the big things of chicken, and get home, I have no energy to cook, and I'm gonna tell myself that later on I have a vacuum freezer and I'll get them vacuum sealed, and when I get around to vacuum sealing everything, it's 3 or 4 days after the expiration date on them. And it's like, it's so frustrating, because the meal plan that I want to follow is such a great plan. It's an amazing plan and such a smart plan. I need to get around to following that plan. It's just, if I ever get around to following that plan, it's an amazing plan. I know it's a great plan because I followed it before for a while, and it was a great plan. But it's a smart plan. I just need to act like I'm smart. I think I'm going to get in trouble for that statement. But last week I mentioned that I had some leftover chips and soda from the video game I bought the previous week, and I said I might just bring those back to the store, but yeah, I didn't. And that kind of kicked my ass. Those two things, the chips and the soda, after I ate those, I spent like the rest of the week going like this, because I don't know if that's an excuse or what, but after I ate those chips and drank that soda, it's just this is all the energy I had for the rest of the week. And when I'm not at work, I was kind of doing this for the rest of the week. I don't know what I ate this week, because that's the only thing I remember eating this week. But I know I haven't been following my diet like I want to. I haven't been meal planning like I want to, and I haven't been really doing anything that I want to. I feel like I wake up and I go back to work, and so I go back to sleep the next day. Every night I go to bed, that's all I seem to remember I'm doing, is I'm going back to sleep the next night. I think I already mentioned all the stuff I wanted to get. I start getting emotional when I think about all the stuff I wanted to get done this year, and don't really have a good reason why I haven't gotten anything done this year. Just didn't get anything done, which is the curse of this week. The week before the week last week of the year is the week where I focus on all the stuff that I didn't get done. Next week is the last week of the year, so I'll focus on all the stuff I want to get done next year. And next year, the second to the last week, I'll think about all the stuff I didn't get done. It's a horrible habit, a horrible loop that I need to break. But yeah, that's getting into ramble vlog area, and a lot of other stuff I want to talk about. I want to leave for general update, which is the first Monday of the month I want to do. So that's a couple weeks for me to write down all the stuff I want to talk about. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off there. thanks for watching. I'm like, favorite, subscribe, and comments are appreciated and all that good stuff. And have a nice day.